أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسول الكريم Surah Al-Muddathir. The new ayah today is ayah number 48. What is the context of this ayah? The context is, if you remember, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Walid ibn Mughira, okay, I will put him in Jahannam. Then Allah described Jahannam that it has 19 keepers, wardens. Then Allah swear by the night, by the morning, and by the moon that this Saqar, yani Jahannam, is a big reality. Okay? And so you should prepare. And Allah say every soul is detained in his deeds. Deeds are good, released. Deeds are bad, retained. Except Ashabul Yameen are not like that. They are good. They are not going to be detained. They will be in the garden and they will be questioning the mujrimeen. What brought you to Saqar? Then they will mention 4 reasons. Not praying, not feeding the food, indulging in the bad talks, and belying the day of judgment. We remain like that until the death comes to us. Mujrimeen. Okay? Then these mujrimeen, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, فَمَا تَنْفَعُهُمْ شَفَاعَةُ الشَّافِعِينَ. Okay, fa means so, ma mean no. Tanfa'uhum mean will give them benefit. Tanfa'uhum, the root word is naf'un. Naf'a mean benefit in Arabic. And hum mean them. And them here mean that mujrimeen. Okay? That the Ashabul Yameen will be asking the mujrimeen, what brought you to Saqar? So Allah is talking about those criminals. The shafa'a mean intercession, like a recommendation. The concept of shafa'a is what? Like for example, you have a job to offer to somebody. So somebody is interested in it. So he come to your son or to your wife. He say, talk to your father, do recommendation, so that he give me the job. That's called intercession or recommendation. So is shafa'a halal or haram? It is good or bad? Depend. If it is for good reasons, it is good. If it is for bad, it is bad. So if the person who is looking for the job is eligible for that job, but there are 3 people who are eligible, and based on the intercession you pick one, that's fine, because you are not depriving anybody. Okay, because you have to pick one. So you give a little bit benefit to him. But if suppose a person, he is 100% not eligible to do the job, but you give him, why? Because your wife told, this is no good. Okay, so shafa'a is good if it is good, and shafa'a is bad, it is bad. By itself, shafa'a is a neutral thing. Okay, so now that shafa'a is haqq on the day of judgment. Okay, like what? A person who is disbeliever, non-believer, he is in Jahannam. And his son is even Ibrahim alayhi salam. So even Ibrahim alayhi salam cannot do shafa'ah to take him out from Jahannam and put him in Jannah. Finish. A person he died with kufr. Finish. No shafa'ah. The person who died with iman, but they need a little trimming. Like for example, you are in a higher level of Jannah because you are a very good man, and your son is 2 levels lower than you, because he could not reach you. So you are an individual, he is an individual. It's not like it's gonna be, Jannah will be allocated by the family. It will be allocated by the individuals. So you will be in A and your son will be in C. Now you make a recommendation, a shafa'ah, I want to be with my son. So your son will be upgraded and he will also come to A. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the darajat of Jannah. Intercession can be done in there. Vice versa. You were in C and your father and your son was in A. So your son say, I want to be with my father. Okay? And this thing that I am telling you, where it is? It is in the Qur'an. وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَاتَّبَعَتْهُمْ ذُرِّيَّتُهُمْ بِإِيمَانٍ أَلْحَقْنَا بِهِمْ ذُرِّيَّتَهُمْ. This is in the Qur'an. Okay, so it is not koi kachi baat nahi hai. It is not like a weak narration. Quran say like that. Okay? That I will join the families together. And I will disregard the difference of the levels. Okay? So this is shafa'a. Another kind of shafa'a is a person has iman, but he ended up in Jahannam. As I told you yesterday. Okay? Because he didn't do tawbah. Okay? So a person who is in Jannah, he say, my father in Jahannam, take him out. So he will be taken out. He has iman, shafa'a. So that is why it say that Hafiz, he will take 10 people with him to Jannah. A person who memorized the Qur'an. So who will be there? They will be Muslims. But because of their sins, unfortunately, they ended up in Jahannam, in the first level of Jahannam. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take them to Jannah. Ab samajhiye meri baat. So now, you say, oh, I wish I could have been Hafiz. Because Hafiz don't need 2 brains or 3 brains. Because this brain has the capacity to memorize 50 Qur'ans. When you use the whole Qur'an, it uses only like 1 millimeter area of your brain. You understand what I'm saying? It all depends on your zeal, your shauq. That if your father want you to be Hafiz, you will be Hafiz. If your father and mother don't want you, you will not be Hafiz. You finish. Because you are a little boy. You want to play all the time. You don't know what is right, what is wrong. But it all depends on what? فَأَبَوَاهُ يُهَوِّدَانِهِ أَوْ يُمَجِّسَانِهِ. These are the parents that they are telling the child, doctor, 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 doctor. So he is doctor, but he is not a human being. Because all the effort you did what? To make him a doctor, not a good human being. Okay, he is doctor, but he is not a good Muslim. Because all your effort was what? Doctor. A father, he was complaining. He said, look at my son, this is my son. And the son was 5-star doctor. So he said, look at him, he won't talk to me. I say, all your effort you did for what? To make him a doctor? So he's right there. Doctor is there. If you would have done an effort to make him good human being, so a good human being will be sitting there. If you have done an effort to make him a good Muslim will be sitting there. He would have been licking your feet. You understand anything? But you didn't. आप समझिए मेरी बात. Now, all of you might be saying, where were you before? Because our sons are gone now. So you make your grandchildren. Because grandchildren are as good as the children. आप समझ रहे हैं मेरी बात? आपका इरादा कोई है कि नहीं है? कि नहीं बोलो, सही बोलो ना. You have intention or not? How many percent? 50%? Huh? How many percent intention you have? बोलो ना 100%. Why don't say 100%? वही हाँ say 100%. ऐसे सोच रहा है, इसमें क्या सोचने की बात है? Say 100%. Say like this. Raise your hand. 100%. Yeah, ऐसे बुझी. आप समझे कि नहीं? So you have intention or not? Make your grandchildren have. And your children are still little. Okay, make them have him. No problem. Anyway, so who will be doing the shafa'a? Parents. Who will be doing the shafa'a? Children. Who will be doing the shafa'a? Hafiz. The biggest shafa'a is who? The Prophet. And amongst the Prophets, shafa'at kubra is who? Prophet Muhammad. And these are all available. Okay? So now look, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, فَمَا تَنْفَعُهُمْ شَفَاعَةُ الشَّافِعِينَ. The intercession, you see, look here, intercession of the intercessors will not give them any benefit because they died without iman. They are criminal. Okay? The intercession of the intercessors will not give them benefit. فَمَا لَهُمْ. So what is the matter with them? And التذكرة, from the reminders, مُعْرِضِينَ, they turn away. What is reminding? This is reminding. Reminding is, you already know that memorizing the Qur'an is good. This is not a new information. But I refresh your memory. So this is called what? Reminding. Reminding means something which is already in the mind. So what you do? You what to do? Rewind, remind, redoing. Okay? Because it is one time it is done. So this is called tazkir. That's very beneficial. Okay, reminding one another, keep on coming to the masjid, reminding, okay, raise good children, reminding, learn Qur'an, reminding. The whole Islam is reminding. And the whole dunya is also by reminding. Listen to me. When you buy furniture, so you go by 95 or 50 miles and you look at the advertisement. And based on the advertisement, you make a decision which furniture you're going to buy. Nobody do that. So why they spend millions of dollars then? If nobody make a decision to buy a furniture or a refrigerator or a car based on the advertisement, then all these people, they are stupid. Why they put billions of dollars in the advertisement? They know that and the first time when I tell him this car, he will be angry. The second time, he will be less angry. The third time, he will be neutral. The fourth time, he will say, let me think about it. The fifth time, he will go ahead and he will buy it. They know this, your psychology. They studied your brain very in detail. They know about your brain more than you know about your brain. That how to hunt you, how to take money out from your pocket. So the whole system of dunya is letting on what? Tazkir, reminders. And the whole system of akhirat is run by what? Tazkir, reminders. Keep on reminding. You will be reminding me, I will be reminding you. So Allah says, فَمَا لَهُمْ, what is wrong with them? What is the matter with them? And it's tazkirati, from this reminders, yani the Qur'an, muridin, they are turning away. Now this ayah, I don't want to translate to you because this is so scary. Because Allah is really angry at those who give a deaf ear to the reminders. Allah is really angry at those who give a deaf ear to the reminders. मेरे अल्फाज पर सोचो. Think about my wording. Allah is, I said 3 times, Allah is very angry at those who give a deaf ear to the reminders. What is that? Allah says, كأنهم, like they are humorun, donkeys, mustanfira, frightened. Look at it. Like for example, a donkey, he was eating food and something came him, like fire or smoke or a sound. So the donkey got frightened and started jumping and going here and there. Bidak raha hai, lapak raha hai, kood raha hai, jumping. So Allah said, this is how these people are. Rather than saying yes, sir, to the reminders, they are just like donkeys, wild donkeys. They are running here and there, and no, they don't pay attention. ऐसे Allah नाराज है. The people who don't pay attention to the reminders. كأنهم حمر. حمر is what? It's the plural of حمار. What حمار means? Donkey. And mustanfira, the root word is firar. Istinfar. Okay? Frightened. Wild. The one who are jumping here and they are not in the control of anybody. Those kind of donkeys are called what? Mustanfira. كأنهم حمر mustanfira. Why you don't pay? And why Allah is mad? Because say, they are reminded and they give a deaf ear to the reminders. They don't even care. Every Friday, the Imam is screaming for 1 hour and nobody listen. Every morning, the Imam is talking and nobody listen. Everybody the same. For 1 week, for 1 month, for 1 year, life is running, barf ki tarah pigil rahi hai. The life is running like ice is melting. Okay, 1 Ramadan, another. We just passed 1 Ramadan, you look here and there will be another Ramadan. And then Qabr. And we are not coming on the straight path. You understand anything? सुन रहे हो ना? كأنهم حمر مستنفرة فرت, fleeing, من قسورة, from the lion, right? How you say that? Lion. Okay. قسورة, lion. Okay. You shear. Okay, I cannot say that word. Lion. Okay. One is line, like satar, L-I-N-E. One is loin, like this your flank is loin. And there is one thing in the middle, which is very hard for me to say. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so there are 2 meanings of qaswara. One is hunter, the one who do hunting. So the donkeys are running away from the hunter. And the other meaning of qaswara is what? Lion. That lion came, the king of the jungle, everybody is scared, so donkeys are running away from it. So he said, you behaving like those donkeys. بل يريد, rather intend كل امرئ منهم, every one of them, أن يؤتى, they should be given صحفا, scripture, منشرة. منشرة, نشر ينشر تنشير mean unrolling, open, spread out. Okay, so look, like for example, the Quran is closed, you cannot read it, so that is not munashara. But if you open it, that will be called what? Munashara. Okay, unrolled, spread out. Okay, so everybody say, why you give Quran to Prophet Muhammad? Give another Quran to me, and another Quran to Abu Jahl, and another Quran to Umayyah ibn Khalf, and another Quran to Walid ibn Mughira. Then we will become believer. That a separate, personalized, customized Quran should reveal on every one of us. You understand what I'm saying? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says it's not going to happen. It is not like that. It's not a joke. But rather yuridu, intend, kullu mri'in minhum, every one of them, an yu'ta, that they should be granted suhufan, scripture, munasharatan, unrolled, spread out. Okay? So now we have one more lesson remaining, okay, for tomorrow. Okay, now look here. Look here, tanfa'uhum here, noon sakin followed by fa, ikhfa here. And then noon mushaddad, you do gunna. Tanween followed by mim, you do idgham ma'al gunna. Humurum musta. Here is ikhfa. Mustanfirah. Okay? There they come. And don't say firah, say firah, because this ha has to be farrat min the ikhfa here. Qaswara. Okay, ha. Most of the people, they don't say the ha. They say qaswara. Don't say qaswara. Qaswara. Rah. But you read kullu mri'in minhum. Tanween followed by mim idgham ma'al gunna. Noon sakin followed by ha izhar. Noon sakin followed by ya idgham ma'al gunna. Tanween followed by mim idgham ma'al gunna. What is idgham ma'al gunna? Look, suhufan, right? Here suhufan. So when you merge it in the mim, they call idgham. So you say what? Suhufan, and this followed by a gunna. So you merging also and gunna. So how would you say? Suhufan munashara. This called idgham ma'al gunna. Okay? Suhufan munashara.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فما تنفعهم شفاعة الشافعين فما لهم عن التذكرة معرضين كأنهم حمر مستنفرة فرت من قسورة بل يريد كل امرئ منهم أن يؤتى صحفا منشرة
وآخر دعوانا